Hello there, everyone, and welcome to episode 18 of the ZooKeeper series. In between episodes, I have done it. I went out and I got myself 6 more bats. Not 7 like I had before, but like it works. And I have the name tags renamed to bat. All of these are about to break, which is not very ideal. So I'm going to grab out 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, I even had 6. That's amazing. Okay. Come here. Okay, hold up. Bat. Come here. Come here. Where'd he go? He's too fast, my eyeballs. There we go, got him. And snatch. Yes, okay, so he's named. Now you. Alright, there we go, I got them all. Okay, so now I just have to bring them over and, if I can get out my door, deposit them over in the exhibit that we made last episode. Here we are, and now just to break in, I'm going to need to not let any of these guys out in the process of putting them in here. That was a big hassle last time. 2, 3, 4. Where did they all go? Alright, with a quick relog, they all came back. It must have just been like a visual glitch, but now the bat exhibit is all done. Alright, so since the last cut, I have done some stuffs. First of all, this is all flat. That is the wrong button. There we go, J. For the journey map. There we go. That is a lot of space. That's just a marker for, there's some unlit caves under there, so I'm going to sometime have to light those up. I think there's a ravine down there. There's some not good stuff. But if I look at this, we have a ton of room along here for a ton more exhibits. And I just need to terraform this area over here, and then this entire stretch of land will be good to go and ready for exhibits. So, that being said, I have a plan for a mega exhibit. And the mega exhibit is going to have a lot to do with all of the guys in here. These are birds. These are all birds. And I think, yeah, there. These are all birds too. So I'm going to make a massive clear dome. This is going to be gigantic and it's going to stretch for probably this entire area, I'm going to be honest. So this area is going to be a huge dome of glass that is going to be for birds and birds only. So I need to do quite a bit of work here. First of all, I need to lay out the initial circle. I need to grab these bones and this arrow for no reason, and also some XP, do need that. So first of all, I need to lay out the circle, and it's going to be, again, like this entire area. So it's going to have a ton of like little mini exhibits inside of it, but it's going to be a huge glass dome. So I need to lay out the outer circle. I need to also collect up some glass, and that is going to take quite a bit of time. So let me grab up some sand, and let me lay the outer circle, and I can come back when that's done. So I did some stuffs. First of all, I have a shulker box and almost 2 shulker boxes. So shulker box in 18 stacks. Well, 19, 20, 21, 22. A shulker box, 23. I have a shulker box and a bit of sand, as well as this 20 stacks of glass here. So this is what I was going to ask. Do you guys think it would be better for me to make this dome out of clear, like the exhibit glass, or the regular glass? Here, I can probably pull out a piece of exhibit glass, unless I don't have one. I don't have a piece of it. Okay, I can make a piece of exhibit glass. Give me a sec. Okay, so I can make it out of the regular glass, which is this, or I can make it out of the exhibit glass. And the nice thing about the exhibit glass is it's not going to cost me as much, because for every 8 glass and 1 iron bar, which I have a stack of iron blocks, so I'm all good there, gives me 16, so it's pretty much doubling the amount of glass that I can get, but it will be clear, so you won't be able to, it won't look as amazing. I don't know. I want to know what you guys think. If it would be more like stunning to have a huge dome made out of regular glass or exhibit glass. I pointed at the wrong ones when I said that, but you understand what I'm saying. But I am going to take these over. I just got lagged into the door. And fail using a rocket and show you guys this circle. This is the size of the dome, or at least the base size. The dome will obviously be up in the sky. But if I pull up my map, this is how big it's going to be. This will leave me all this area and all this area for other exhibits, and I will have to terraform this mountain back a little bit so I have a little bit more space for a path through there. But yeah, that is the size of the dome that I would like to have. I'm probably not going to be able to finish, and I mean like fit all of the exhibits into this one dome. I might have to have smaller domes. That's kind of my thought process around here, is I'll have like smaller domes over here. I can push this mountain back, push this hill back. This is really a hill, not a mountain. Move my little, there's a Halloween zombie guy in there, so I can move him, put more domes over here, figure all this out. But this will be the main dome, and I would like all the domes to have like correlating glass colors, so they will either all be made out of this or that. So tell me, what do you think, which one, and then I will do whichever one you think looks better, because I honestly have no idea if it would look better to have regular glass all the way up, or if it would be better to have the clear glass all the way up. So let me know in the comment section below, and let's get on to the next step of this mega exhibit. And quite honestly, that next step is going to be arranging all the animals. So I have purple shulker box. I was just reading the name of them. I have 4 shulker boxes here, and I have birds. So I am going to figure out who I want to put in here. And I will probably be taking these out, putting them back in, figuring out how it's going to go. And then I will be figuring out what they eat and taming them. So next up on the list of things to do, I need to fill boxes with guys, and then I need to tame them. So let me get all that done. Alright, well I have all my birds in these 3 boxes. There are quite a few of them, as you can see. And so if I pull up the map, where's the map? The map is gone. Oh, there it is, okay. This, like, ultimate circle is not going to be big enough for them. I'm going to definitely need to make some little circles around the outside in order to, like, have all of these birds in this mega exhibit. But these are all the birds that I am currently not going to be putting in this one yet. So the butterflies, I'm going to have their own area for them, and then the Atlantic puffins and the banded penguins are going to have their own, like, little side dome, kind of. I think I have a space right here. To the left of the dome, there's a space, and I might just terraform that and have the puffins and the penguins in there. The puffins I might put in with the penguins, but I don't know yet. But now all I have to do is tame them, so I have a little bit of kibble, but not very much, so I can probably start off with this 40, and then I'll definitely have to go from there. So I'm going to get a few of these guys tamed up, and I'll come back when that's done. So I found something interesting with the eagles and the peregrine falcons, and any, like, meat-eating bird, possibly the great horned owls. Here, I'm gonna check that. Yes, they do. Okay, so they all use Raptor Kibble. Oh, that's interesting. They all use Raptor Kibble, and the crafting recipe for Raptor Kibble has to do with fish. And currently I like don't have very much fish. So I am going to need to be fishing for that. I do have rotten flesh, and the other thing was raw rabbit. And oh, okay. I have a lot of that because I don't think I've used that in very many exhibits. But so like I have a good amount of rotten flesh and raw rabbit, but the salmon and cod is just not gonna. I guess it's raw fish, not raw cod. Is not gonna cut it. So yeah, I'll have to go fishing at some point. But in the meantime, I need to use up these 9, so let me do that real fast. Alright, so I used everything but 2 pieces of kibble to tame guys up because I don't think I can probably tame another one, and I don't want to start one and then forget which one I started, and it'll just be a mess. So yeah, I need more kibble, so I'm going to need to go fishing in between episodes, and I'm also going to need apples. Because currently I have 5 apples. I'm going to make those into apple saplings. Because for every 1 piece of bird kibble, it takes 2 pieces, like 2 apples, and for every 1 raptor kibble, it takes 1 apple. So I am going to set these up over here and grow them up to hopefully get some more apples so that I can continue to tame these guys. Alright, you guys, well, I do think that is where I'm going to end it off for this episode. I have done a ton of off-camera stuff. There really hasn't been much progress on the actual exhibits, but that progress will be coming very soon in the future with the mega bird exhibit that I'm about to start. So again, let me know, exhibit glass or regular glass, what do you guys want to see? And real quick, an animal update on the animal count. I did the maths, and as of the last animal count, which I'm pretty sure was back when we had like 137 or so animals in the zoo, we now have 160. That's a ton. That's a lot of animals. Wow. That's crazy. Ooh, sunset. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, well, I'm gonna sign out before it turns to nighttime because that's scary. So thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you'd like to see more from this series, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye!